You spend hours practicing a piece to get ready for a performance, but is there a difference in practicing in the final stages? The answer is yes. Tip number 8 is part 3 in my practicing series on how to do a performance practice. Hey fellow piano teachers, Kathy Kerr here, pianist, educator, and author and founder of Melody Music Publishers. My video channel is for you, the music teacher, to help you do what you love, teach. Each video will have a new tip just for you, so please smash that subscribe and notification button below to never miss out on a video. Tip number 4 was how to practice, namely spot practicing troubled areas. However, there is a different strategy for practicing in the final weeks and days before a performance. I used to think that after working through all the troubled areas, I was ready to perform it. However, after several poor performances, I realized that didn't necessarily mean a flawless performance. Indeed, the better you practice, the better your performance. However, there are other factors that play into it. Here are practice strategies in the final stages before your performance that will help keep your performance smooth. These are things I wish I would have known in my early years of performing. After fixing the troubled spots, record yourself. There's a vast difference between listening while playing and listening to a recording of your playing where you can listen with a critical ear. As you're listening, circle areas that you may need to go back and spot practice. Once a piece is learned and troubled spots fixed, play the piece without stopping as though you're performing it. Play through the mistakes and resist the urge to stop and fix them. As the saying goes, never stop while performing, so you should practice it this way. As you play, imagine an audience is listening to you. The more times you play a piece through without stops, the more confident you'll be when performing, and the more confident you are, the better you'll perform. The final step to preparing for a performance is how you play the piece cold, how you play before warming up. Playing this way is how you will be performing it, so it's good to practice it this way. It's also a true test for how well you know the piece. If you still have troubled areas, return back to spot practicing. When we learn a new skill, we use the frontal part of our brain, which means we cannot have any other thoughts while doing the task. Remember learning to tie your shoes or driving? You probably couldn't think about anything else until you had it mastered. Once you've learned a piece, it leaves your thoughts open during a performance, like the fact that people are watching you or not making mistakes. I've had performances where I began playing perfectly, but as soon as I thought, don't make a mistake, is when I did make one. Train your thoughts to think only about the music you're playing and not that people are watching you. Concentrate on the music and enjoy playing it, and you'll give the performance of a lifetime. I hope this tip helps you to be the best music teacher ever.